Okay, Mr. Sarthak. So how do I do first question? This question 44.
So 5 is to 25 equals 20 is to x, and 5 upon 25 equals 20 upon x. So 25 into 20, we can use cross multiplication. So 25 into 20 and 5 into x. So 500 is equal to 5 into x. Then we'll divide both sides by 5. So x is equal to 100.
Okay. So the answer should be 100 paise. Yeah. Mr. Satya, is it correct?
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Sarthak, question number 45.
So Saturn's time is 9 hours and 56 minutes, and Jupiter's time is 10 hours and 40 minutes. So we'll convert both of these into minutes. So 596 is to 640. Then we have to do the cutting method, and then we'll have 149 is to 160.
So Jupiter's time would be 640 minutes. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
And this would be 96 540 plus 56. This will be 596 minutes. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
And what should I divide both by?
So you can divide both by 2.
Any bigger number that I can divide by?
4.
Any other bigger number?
No, sir.
4 1 the 4 4 the 4 9 the. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
So the ratio would be 149 by 160. Is it the final answer?
Yes, sir. I couldn't reduce it.
Mr. Satya, is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Satya, 46.
So, sir, over here, 10 gram of soda can be dissolved in 100 ml. So, we have to, sir, I won't be able to explain.
Mr. Sarthak.
So the ratio will be 10 is to 100, and then caustic soda per 1000 ml will be 10 is to 100 equals x is to 1000. So so 10 into 10, I mean 100 is to 100 into 10 is 1000. That's why 10 into 10 will be 100. So we require 100 grams of caustic soda for 1 liter.
Mr. Satya, any doubt?
No.
Mr. Sarthak, is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Satya, 47.
So, sir, we have to take 625 is to 500. 1 second. No, sir, it would be 500 is to 625.
See, this is what we have discussed before. It is always helpful if you write whatever you are trying to take the ratio of first. So whenever you are confused, for example, they want you to have a ratio of SP to the marked price. So you can write SP to the marked price here. If they wanted the ratio of marked price to SP, what you could have done was you could have written MP to SP here. Mr. Sarthak, is it correct?
Yes, sir.
So how can I cancel, Mr. Sarthak?
Yes, sir, you can cancel.
No, which number should I take?
So I took 5.
Any bigger number that I can take?
So you can take 25.
Shabash. 25 to the 25 to the 25 5 the. Mr. Satya, is the answer correct?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Sarthak,
Yes, sir.
is the answer correct?
Yes, sir. It's correct.
Okay. Mr. Sarthak, you were able to do 76?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is a floral design made up of tiles made of dimension 40 centimeter by 60 centimeter. So each of this tile is 40 centimeter by 60 centimeter. Okay. This is one tile. Okay. So I need the perimeter of the shaded portion. So this is my shaded portion to the perimeter of the whole design. So this is my whole design. Now before I calculate that, I need this, I need this, I need this, and I need this. Mr. Sarthak, is it correct?
Yes, sir.
So Mr. Sarthak, what will be this? What should I write here?
So just a second, I'll have to find it. So the full breadth will be 200 centimeters and the length will be 240 centimeters.
Mr. Satya, any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. So now we are sure about this. And what should I do about this,
So
Mr.
it's a
Sarthak?
square. So it's a square. So 120 and 120.
So this will be 120 and this will be 120. Great. So this one is a square and this one is a rectangle. Okay. Now what I can do is boundary. Perimeter of the boundary. This one. This one. So Sarthak, what would be the perimeter of the boundary?
So 880 centimeters.
It would be twice of L plus B. It would be twice of 240 plus 200. It will be twice of 440. It will be 880 centimeter. Mr. Sarthak, is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Now this is a square. So what would be the perimeter, Mr. Sarthak?
So 120 into 4. So 480 centimeters.
Shabash. So it will be 4 into 120. This will be 480 centimeters. I want the perimeter of the shaded portion. Shaded to whole. So my shaded is 480 and my whole is 880. And I can cancel and I can find the final answer. 8 6 the 48, 8 1 the 1 the 6 by 11 is the answer, Mr. Sarthak. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Satya, did you do this question?
Yes, sir, I did it. I got it wrong.
Great. Very nice. This is a very good question. And usually, Mr. Sarthak, you won't get any such difficult question in your class, but I think next year you will get questions like these. 1, 2, 3, 4 into 6. This was 240. Okay. Great. Now what they want is the area. Area of the shaded portion. What would be the area of the shaded portion, Mr. Sarthak?
So the breadth and length will be 120. So area will be 120 into 120.
Shabash.
So should
And
I say?
yeah.
So
Satya, what? I'm
Yes, sir, I
sorry.
know the answer. Should I say the answer?
No, Satya, what is the area of the unshaded portion?
So 1 second, I'll find.
You need to first tell me, Mr. Satya, how to do the question. How do I find the area of the unshaded portion? That is what you need to tell me.
So, sir, I think we have to find the area of the shaded portion, and then we can subtract it by the outer portion.
Okay. What is the
By the
outer? What is the outer area?
So, 48,000.
This whole.
Yeah,
This
sir, I
whole.
multiplied.
Yeah.
I multiplied 240 by 200.
Correct. So 240 by 200. First, you need to calculate this. This will be equal to 48,000. Now, this is the whole area. And now to find the unshaded portion, what I need to do is I need to subtract the whole area minus the inner area. The inner area, Mr. Satya, will be equal to, what is the inner area?
14,400.
What is the inner area? What is the inner area?
Yeah, sir, 14,000. 120 into 120.
14,400. Shabash. So this will be 14,400. Okay, now finally we will get the ratio. What will be the ratio, Mr. Satya?
So 33,600. No, first we have to find the unshaded one. So it would be 14,400 is to 33,600.
Let us first see what do we want. Yeah, we want the area of the shaded portion. Area of the shaded portion is here. That is 14,400. Satya, is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Then we want area of the unshaded portion. The unshaded portion, Mr. Sarthak, is equal to
33,100.
because this is the total, this is the shaded, this is the unshaded. So you should be very clear about the area that you are considering. There should be no confusion. So when you are doing the sum, so this 0 will cancel, and then Mr. Sarthak, what should be the common divisor?
So it can be 2.
What can be a bigger number that I can take? Any bigger number that I can take?
So can we take like 200 or something?
No, this is a comfortable number. You can divide them both by 12. See, if you want to divide by 2, it is perfectly okay. It is only, you know, if you want to challenge yourself, then you should try to take a bigger number. Otherwise, you can divide by 2 and start doing the question. That is not an issue. But if you want to challenge yourself, then it is divisible by 12. So 12, 1 the 2 the 12 2 the 24 and 96 12 8 the 96. And then I can divide by 4 3 the and 4 7 the. So is your answer 3 by 7, Mr. Satya?
So one.
Mr. Sarthak?
Yes, sir.
Great. So this is a very good question. This is a very good question because you were able to do areas, perimeters, and ratio in one question. So that is why it is a great question. Mr. Satya, is your answer correct? 3 by 7.
Sir, I didn't simplify it. So I guess it's
Why?
correct.
Why?
Sir, I thought we don't have to simplify.
अरे नहीं ऐसा नहीं यार. This has to be simplified.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Sarthak. Figure 8.8. What is the ratio of the areas of the shaded portion 1 to shaded portion 2? Mr. Sarthak.
So shaded portion 1's area will be 5 into 5, so 25 centimeter square. And then shaded portion 2's area will be 10 into 5, 50. Then we'll subtract 10 because of the area 3 is also coming. So we'll subtract 10. So 40 centimeters square.
How do I find area of 2, Mr. Sarthak?
So 10 into 5.
10 into 5.
Yes, sir.
This whole is okay. This whole is 10. And this is 5. And then I will need to subtract this.
Yes, so that is 2 into 5.
So this is 5. Yeah.
Subtract 2.
Okay. Subtract 2.
5.
Okay. Great. So how can I find portion 2? I can multiply 5 into 10 and I subtract 2 into 5. Mr. Satya, any doubt?
No.
Okay. So what would be the ratio? Mr. Sarthak?
So the final ratio will be 5:8.
Shabash. Very nice. Shabash. Very nice. Mr. Sarthak, any doubt in ratio proportion?
No, sir.
Great. Mr. Satya, any doubt?
No.
Great. Great.